Let's start Chapter 2, Shifting from Place to Place. Simran has come to say bye to her best friend Nimrat. Simran is moving out of the area to a new place as a dam being built on the river next to her house. Both of them are sad as they would have to part ways now. Many people have to shift their residences because of different circumstances that they face. If the father or the mother of the family gets a better job, or if the place where they are staying is not suitable for them any longer. Whatever might be the reason, our country sees a lot of migration and emigration. When people like Simran and her family are forced to relocate their homes, it is called displacement. Displacement can take place because of numerous reasons. Major displacements are seen when natural calamities like earthquakes, floods, cyclones or droughts happen. People who shift because of this reason generally shift because they have lost everything. They need to start afresh and build everything for themselves all over again. This might be tough, but it is not impossible. When natural calamities strike, some children lose their families and some families lose their members. One such case happened in Gujarat, when an earthquake struck a place called Bachau Talika in the Kutch district of this state in 2001. This was also known as the Bhuj earthquake. The earthquake was rated 7.6 and 7.7 on the Richter scale and caused a lot of devastation. Nimtan, a young boy of 10, lost his family in this earthquake. A neighbor took him to Mumbai, where he has started working as a waiter to sustain himself. Life has become very difficult for Nimtan. Fabulous fact: the Richter scale is a scale used to measure the intensity of an earthquake from 1 to 10. Have you always lived in one place? Do you have to keep shifting your house because of different reasons? If yes, then what are the reasons and how do you cope with the new environment? Is it always easy to make new friends? Do you start liking the new place immediately, or do you keep comparing it with the old place? Do you miss the old place? Something similar happened to Simran. When she relocated a new place, it was very different from her old village. This new place was Delhi. It was full of cars and buildings and had lots of people. Simran had never seen so many people in one place all rushing around as if they all had extremely important things to do. Simran's father and mother both looked for jobs and started working. They put her in a new school, which was better than the old one. Slowly, Simran and her family adjusted with this new way of living. Her father and mother got better jobs, and even Simran made friends at school and at home. She started enjoying her life in Delhi, though she missed Nimrat and her village a lot and wished she could also join her in Delhi. We must understand that change is not always bad. Change can be good also. We must be open to change. Change does not mean that we forget or we stop missing our old place. It just means that we should be open to accept the new place also. Did you know that there are people who move from place to place in search of a source of income? Such people are called nomads. Nomads live in tents or in caravans. They have a very different lifestyle from the one that you and I live. Such people learn skills from the parents, and their education is also done mostly at home. Nomadic children need to change schools often. A circus is an example of nomads. Traveling circuses choose different places to perform in. They erect tents for their performances as well as for living. They stay at a place for around a month or two depending on the response that they get, and then they shift to a new place to perform. Fabulous fact: caravans are vehicles that have been modified to include living quarters including a kitchen. They are generally towed by a car and can be taken from place to place. Caravans can also be called moving homes or traveling homes. Revision time. A country sees a lot of immigration and emigration as people are shifting places all the time. When families are forced to relocate their homes because of natural calamities or other circumstances, it is called displacement. Change is not bad always, it is good also. Nomads are people who move from place to place in search of livelihood.